Good evening. How are we? It's Friday. Have we had a good Friday? Or if you're watching me and you're not in the UK and your Friday's just started, are you having a good Friday? Or let me think, if you're in Australia, then it would be Saturday. It's a minefield, isn't it? All these different time zones. So it's my favourite time of the evening when I come and have a chit chat with you guys. So we've had another amazing training session tonight, which has actually blown my mind again. So yeah, all good stuff. My lip still hasn't healed completely, it's still a little bit red. I don't know what bit me last week, but it certainly left a lasting impression on my face. Whether that's an improvement or not, I don't know. So let us know in the comments what you have planned for the weekend. Have you got a surprise for your mum? Because in the UK, it's Mother's Day on Sunday. But it's not only Mother's Day on Sunday, it's also British summertime. Because at, I believe it's 2 o'clock, I don't know what they do at 2 a.m. in the morning, but 2 a.m. in the morning goes to 3 a.m. I believe, is when it changes over. So we come off Greenwich Mean Time and go on to BST, yeah, British summertime. I had to think then. So, Mother's Day, we're not going to get an extra hour in bed being a mum. We're going to lose an hour. That's not good of a Mother's Day, is it really? Losing an extra hour in bed. So, yeah, crazy. We're so close to the end of the month and I am just bursting at the seams to find out about next month. But all will be revealed eventually. What is it? I'm trying to think of the quote. Something about, I think it's about patience. Patience is a virtue. All good things come to those who wait. What other quotes are there? If you can think of any other quotes, drop them in the chat. By the way, I didn't do my little spiel, did I? If you're seeing this live, you've got that little live in the top corner. If that little box is not there, then you are catching this on the replay. So put hashtag replay and hit the heart button so I know you've checked into this video. I know I'm making a noise, but I'm trying to get my cummies out because these are my favourite time of the night. I get to have sweets before I go to bed. And then more than just sweets, because these have a amazing benefit for anyone who is suffering from thinning, brittle hair. These babies, 2 a day, are going to help with that situation. And I don't know about you, I'm glad that they're helping, because my hair has always been on the thin side. I'm going through menopause. My hair has been getting steadily thinner and thinner to the point where you got your parting or you got your crown, but I'd actually seen more sparse areas in my hair where you could actually see my scalp more. So yeah, but these little babies are helping to restore some of my natural healthy hair roots and sprout out some new roots, which I am absolutely pleased about. So if you want to know more about these amazing little sweeties that I eat every night, just drop tell me more. I'll spill the beans. Right, got my nighttime routine. So I've done my toner, which is going to reduce redness. After cleansing, helps to close down your pores back, because when you cleanse, your cleanser actually opens up your pores to get all the gunk and rubbish that sticks on your skin and into your pores. So when you cleanse, and if you double cleanse, you get an even better benefit. Double cleanse, then your pores are all open. So by using a rose water, you are actually going to reduce them back down to normal. They're not going to close up completely, because your skin needs to be able to breathe in a way. I know it hasn't got lungs, but your skin does have to breathe, and that's why we will have pores on our skin, for that reason. So it keeps the skin nice and healthy. This is going to help to reduce the redness, and it's going to help to reduce your pore sizes down. So that's my rose water. So that goes on straight after I've cleansed. Now, if I was going to do a mask, I would go on with a mask before doing anything else, but I'm not masking up tonight. I know I said I'll probably do my Biosays mask, but it's a bit late now, and I'm a bit on the tired side, so I'm not going to do it tonight. I will probably pop on tomorrow with a mask, actually, because it's Saturday. Saturday's a lot more easier. So now I'm going to go on with my eye cream. So you just give this a little squeeze, and you're just going to try and get a little bit out, like so, in the hole. Can you see? It's all you need. And then you just dab it on and try and get a bit more out. I just struggle with it coming out. Right, you can try again. It's better. And just dab it on, and then we'll just do the other side as well, because it'll even it up. Now this has got a ceramic head that is absolutely nice and cold. So you've got a nice cooling sensation as you massage the eye cream in. Just be careful not to squeeze the tube when you are massaging that cream in. Now if you notice, I'm only on my outer edge of my eye socket. I'm not right under here, because that skin is so thin and so delicate that you don't want to flood it with any products, because any products you put right underneath the eye will weigh the skin down, and also it will not drain away, because it's got nowhere to go, because you've got drainage here and you've got drainage around here, but you've got no natural drainage on this delicate eye area skin. So you don't want to flood that. So you just keep right on the eye socket, and you can just do like a circular motion and massage it in, and it goes in very, very quickly actually. So this is our new eye cream. We still do have our other eye cream, which I have got over here. So we'll just get that. So that's our other eye cream. As you can see, I've got loads left of that eye cream. So you've got a choice. You can have either eye cream. But this one is going to be phased out. I don't know when, but it's going to be phased out at some point. But if you want to know, this one has caffeine in. This one has ginseng. Caffeine is sort of like a quick fix ingredient, because you get instant results because it's caffeine. This one has ginseng. That is an ingredient that just slowly releases and carries on working throughout several hours afterwards. So I've got the choice of the two at the moment, but for how long the other eye cream is going to be around, I don't know, because I know they said they were going to phase it out because the ingredients in there, or one of the components in there, are getting harder to source, so they're going to be phasing out. That's why we've got this one, plus the fact price wise this one is a little bit cheaper, and you've also got the lovely cool ceramic head that is ideal for your application, because with the eye cream you've got a pot, but you can purchase separately the actual applicator, which has got like a little spoon, flexible little spatula thing, and then you've got the little ball, which again is cold, But you know what, even though it's been sitting in my room, that is not as cold as that one. This is colder, maybe because it's ceramic, but this one is not as cold as that ceramic head on the new eye cream. And it just helps to massage that under the eye area and massage that cream in, which is absolutely lovely, and I love it. Right, let's put that one back over there so we don't need that one. Right, let's get my moisturiser on. I've already put my lip mask on tonight. I did that just before I came live because my lips are feeling, because I've got that little bite thing that happened. I don't know why, but just that area there, my lips are quite dry. So I've already put my lip mask on. But I do have my lip bundle, guys, with 10% off. So if you want to know more about my lip care bundle, just put lips in the comments and I will give you the deets on that. So yeah, so let us know, what plans have you got for tomorrow, and do you have any plans for your Sunday? Maybe you have got your kids or grandkids coming round on Sunday. If you have, that's wonderful. Family time is such precious time. So let us know in the comments what you are up to. Or maybe you're just having a chill weekend. I'm just trying to think, what am I doing tomorrow? I'm doing what? Say, what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm doing washing as normal. Catch up on the washing pile, because it's amazing how quick that seems to pile up. So I've got that to do. What else have I got to do? Something else I've got to do tomorrow and I can't think what it was. It's gone out of my head. Maybe I'll remember tomorrow morning when I get up a bit. Maybe I'll remember then. I don't know. I can't remember some things, really. Terrible, isn't it? Can't remember anything, really. I was going to do, I can't remember what it was I was going to do tomorrow. Gone out of my head, totally gone. Can't hold the information in my head like I used to. I think I've got it written down in my diary downstairs what I was going to do tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I have. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. But don't forget to put hashtag replay, guys, if you're watching this on the replay, because I really do appreciate you coming on and watching me, because I am a hot mess express majority of the time. Getting older, going through menopause, because I'm not premenopausal. I've not been premenopausal for 12 years. So I am in the menopausal space, the menopause stage. And brain fog is getting terrible, because I can pick up my phone. By the time it's taken me to unlock my phone, I've forgotten what I put my phone up for. And I'm like that most days. Now, I know some of you probably turn around and say, you sure it's menopausal? Are you sure it's not, dementia? I'm pretty sure it's not dementia. It is definitely menopausal, because I've been like it for a few years now. But I know I've talked to quite a few people and they go, when you get to the other side of menopause, you break through. It is wonderful. Well, I don't know when that stage is going to happen for me, because I'm still waiting. But you know what? Life is too short and too precious to spend every waking moment wishing for that to happen. It will happen when my body's ready for it to happen. This I am certain of. So yeah, life is too short and too precious. So if there is something you've been putting off for a while, maybe because it's uncomfortable, maybe it's because you're not sure, I would say go for it, because tomorrow is never really promised. That is for sure. Because I had a conversation with a couple of ladies today who are attending funerals who has suddenly lost someone, and they were quite young as well. I don't know the ins and outs, and I wouldn't share it on here anyway. But yeah, life is precious, guys. So if there's something in your mind that you've been putting off, maybe there's somebody you need to go and see and you've been putting it off, I would say go and do it, because life is too precious, for sure. Right, I'm all done. Skincare's all done. Collagen I've took this morning. Gummies I've taken tonight. If you want to know more about our collagen, if you want to know more about how you can grab a trial pack from me to try our collagen, just put collagen in the comments and I will give you all the information. And yeah, I think that's about it. I was going to say tonight, I think. Yeah, not borrow laughs really, am I? I know my caption said gossip and things, but what I know I can't tell you. Something funny. Have I heard something funny today? I don't think I've even heard anything funny today. I've seen something funny today, and that was on the weather. I'm not sure whereabouts it was. I think it was up north from me. But the street turned white with hailstones. So yeah, not the sort of spring you were expecting to see. The weather's been funny though, because the sun wasn't out this morning. There was no sunrise this morning, and it's been quite overcast. We didn't get any rain, but it's been overcast, and it sort of peered out and then disappeared and peered out. So it's almost like the sun is on a part-time contract, or a 0-hour contract. It pops out when it wants to, regardless. It doesn't do a full-time job of being out all day long. So I think we definitely need to send a memo and complain that the sun needs to be out every single day. For sure. So that's my little bit of funniness, I suppose, which might not be funny, maybe funny. Anyway, I'm waffling, so I'm going to love you and leave you. If you do catch this on the replay and you do watch it all the way to the end, thank you. I do appreciate you. If it's your birthday tomorrow, happy birthday. If you're doing something exciting tomorrow, I hope you have a wonderful day, whatever you decide to do. And I will catch up with you tomorrow night. And don't forget, if I have given you value, resonated with you, or even just entertained you, then please hit that magic button and sprinkle this to your profile and come back and write the word sprinkle in the comments so that I can add you into my jar so that you can go into my drawer at the end of the month. If you don't write the word sprinkle, then you can't get entered into the jar. That is the only criteria you've got to do, is share, sprinkle, keep saying that word by mistake, sprinkle, and comment sprinkle on this video or any other video, or post anything that you sprinkle of mine. Make sure you comment on that post, reel, video, whatever it is, and write the word sprinkle, because then I can go back and actually see your comment and put your name into my jar. My jar is a virtual jar, so there's no actual physical jar. I just write it down, your name on a piece of paper. And then if you've done more than one, you will get that, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, depending on how many times you've done it. That's how many entries you get put into my jar. That's how many entries you get put into my drawer. So the more you sprinkle, the more chance you have of being in my drawer at the end of the month. I hope that makes sense. I'm pretty sure I'm making sense in that way. So yeah, and don't forget to heart and comment and put hashtag replay as well. Okay, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it, and I love you all.